Yo, what's going on? It's Terrell Hall of Fame, D-Line, tbkc, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shh. Oh, man. As this story develops, and it's one of those stories that I don't even know how to feel about the story. This whole Rumble in the Jungle thing. Of course, some of the funnier parts is they talking about people running around testing people's diamonds to see if they were real. I find that funny. That's I don't know what it has to do with a dog show, but I guess that's part of the culture that everybody's supposed to be a baller. If you're wearing diamonds, you got to make sure that your diamonds are real. And okay, that's not bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not bad, you know. I'm sure it was some people there trying to hide from the diamond tester. But, you know, the amount of dogs that died at the show, and I don't know how many it is, and I don't want to pretend to know. And I want to start off by saying that I don't want to pretend to know that how many individual dogs died at this show. Only thing that I can tell you is this, is that dogs definitely died. I think the highest number I heard was 9 dogs died there. I mean, at this point in time, it's dozens and dozens and dozens of people confirming that dogs were dying and that there was a lot of nonsense. They said somebody was in there, well, several people were in there with dogs that were way too small to be there, too young to be there, putting them at risk. And look, I wasn't there, but I will say this in regards to the dogs dying at shows. I've been there. I've seen these things happen. I've explained to you on these pages why these things happen. It's not overheating. It's more of like a panic attack. And because the dogs already have a compromised cardiovascular system, pretty much they, you know, I guess you would put it in the realm of an asthma attack or whatever you want to call it. But they're having severe trouble breathing caused by the panic attacks that they're having because of the setting that it is around. It's a lot of loud music. A lot of people talking loud, a lot of animals, a lot of people. And for a dog, this is a lot going on, you know what I mean? If you haven't been out a whole lot, you're not used to these type of settings. The dogs are panicking, you know. And with them, like I say, with them already having the compromised breathing ability, it's causing them to just, you know, pretty much, I don't know if you want to call it, well, like I say, asthma attack, hyperventilate, whatever the case may be. It has nothing to do with the temperature. From my understanding, the building was at a good temperature. It had nothing to do with the temperature. So I seen a couple people put that out there that, oh man, they should have had the building cooler and this thing. I don't think that would have helped. I told y'all, I've been where I seen dogs die at before at this show. I was back in Ohio, and it was roughly this time of year, and the temperature was actually pretty cold that day. It was like in the 20s or something. It was very low temperatures. And, you know, inside the building, it was cool enough that we still had to wear jackets. And it didn't change anything. You had dogs spazzing out and falling out there. I think 3 died that day. I'm pretty sure it's 3. And we revived another 2 who had similar issues. John Easterly in particularly saved one dog's life by having his kit there and opening up the dog's airways. But this happens, you know, and it's something that's going to continue to happen in this community if we breed dogs that don't have good temperament and stability, that, you know, it's easy for them to have these attacks. And more so breathing ability that doesn't allow for these dogs to shut down like that and, you know, have the second part of the attack happen to where they just can't breathe, you know. It would take ecropsy and a lot of veterinary expertise to decide whether it was like some people were saying the way one dog just fell over, and I'm like, I don't know if that's breathing or if that dog had a heart attack, you know. And if a dog is super frightened, it can have a panic attack and the heart go out and different things like that. But irregardless of the case, it's just that community in particular has not gave two about trying to breed dogs in the right fashion. They've never promoted health. Although June himself says that he wants to pick up cleaner dogs and different things like that, I don't think that everybody in the community is following that direction, and we see that happening. We see some of the antics, we see some of the videos, and you know, not to kick people while they're down, those people who lost their dogs, you know, it's unfortunate, but this is a learning lesson for our community and another eye-opener as we see this is not the first show that dogs have passed out and died. It's just a bigger show with a lot of people there to focus on this thing. It's something that's happening a lot more than it should. We've had complaints before, and it wasn't this show, but at several other shows of people's dogs dying at shows, their owners throwing their dog's body in the dumpster at the place, and that causing problems. It's happening, you know. And really, truly, the only way to get around these things is for us to, excuse me, getting tired, for us to breed a better dog and to actually do the right thing, you know what I mean? Health testing is going to help out a lot. Temperament testing is going to help out a lot. But I'm warning you guys, this is going to get worse before it gets better. Reason being is the lack of knowledge in the community, people wanting to breed as fast as they possibly can in the community. This all is going to lead to more of these dogs out here, more of them, people bringing them out to these shows to try to show them off, to generate sales and popularity and different things. And you will have unhealthy dogs put in these situations and circumstances again. And I guarantee you, we will see a lot more of them die, unfortunately. As it goes along, hopefully they will educate themselves to these different things, avoid certain things, including breeding, to make the breeds better. But you know, however many it was, it's sad that this is what's happening now at dog shows, that multiple dogs are just falling out dying, amongst other things. And you know, we definitely need some change in our community. But till next time, y'all, I'll catch y'all on the live. Much love. Peace.